Ohio is a land rich in history and shrouded in mystery. Beneath its fields and forests lie strange giant skeletons with unusual features, cryptic tablets inscribed with lost languages, and enormous earthworks aligned with the stars. Alongside these ancient enigmas, tales of eerie cryptids and unexplained artifacts challenge everything we thought we knew. These strange and persistent discoveries make Ohio one of the most mysterious places in America, where history and legend blur in the strangest ways. Get ready to explore the bizarre and unexplained hidden beneath the Heartland. With numerous archival newspaper reports pointing to Ohio as a former epicenter of ancient giants, we're kicking off this video with the most intriguing giant encounters. Number 1. Jackson, Ohio. In 1859, workers in Jackson, Ohio, uncovered a stone vault underground containing massive human bones and a silver chain with coins bearing Roman and unknown markings. The vault's multiple chambers and foul air prevented full exploration. For a full deep dive, watch my Vault of Giants episode on my page. Number 2. Muskingum County. In the late 1800s, the Muskingum County Historical Society, led by Dr. J.E. Everhart, excavated a large mound in Ohio and reportedly uncovered several skeletons measuring up to 10 feet tall. Among the discoveries were a clay coffin containing an 8-foot-tall woman and a child, and a stone tablet we'll cover later in this video. Some graves held multiple skeletons stacked together. Modern archaeology dismisses such claims. Number 3. Bates Mound, Noble County. In 1872, 3 skeletons were unearthed at Bates Mound in Seneca Township, Noble County. Each was reportedly at least 8 feet tall, with proportionally large bones. Remarkably, all were said to have double rows of teeth in both jaws. The skeletons quickly crumbled after being exposed to air. Number 4. Conneaut, Ohio. An article from the Tiffin Tribune, dated July 24, 1873, reports on the discovery of a massive graveyard near Conneaut, Ohio. It describes a burial site with numerous large skeletons, some with skulls large enough to cover the heads of ordinary men and jawbones that fit over a normal face. Thousands of graves were described, arranged in rows. The article reflects 19th century fascination with such remains, though no scientific verification was provided. Number 5. St. Mary's, Ohio. A 1918 article from the Washington Times claims that sewer workers in St. Mary's, Ohio, uncovered a giant human skeleton nearly 8 feet long. It was interpreted as evidence of an ancient race of giants. Number 6. Bowling Green, Ohio. In 1902, a laborer digging a ditch near Bowling Green unearthed a prehistoric human skeleton said to be nearly 9 feet tall. The skull was massive, with a large jaw and double rows of teeth, and the arms were unusually long. The skeleton was briefly displayed at a local residence before being removed. Number 7. Portsmouth, Ohio. An 1894 article stated that bridge workers near Portsmouth uncovered an enormous human skeleton while excavating. Number 8. Chillicothe, Ohio. In May 1897, Dr. Loveberry of the Ohio State University Museum excavated 2 mounds near Chillicothe and discovered 10 skeletons, one reportedly 8 feet tall. Number 9. Homer, Ohio. In 1885, bones protruding from a hillside near Homer prompted an excavation. 5 large skeletons were discovered, 3 over 7 feet tall, 1 more than 8 feet. The skulls were large enough to fit over a grown man's head with room to spare. They were found laid out on a stone platform, 5 feet underground, feet pointing east. Artifacts included an engraved stone pipe, a curved knife with a wooden handle, and a 6-quart kettle. Number 10. Port Jefferson, Ohio. In July 1898, road workers near Port Jefferson unearthed very large human bones believed to belong to a giant. Number 11. Near Akron, Ohio quarry workers northwest of Akron reportedly found the near-complete skeleton of a prehistoric man over 10 feet tall. The skull and jaw could fit over a modern man's head. Other remains included ribs, vertebrae, femurs, and a broken pelvis. The Cleveland Plain Dealer covered the discovery, calling it of great scientific interest. Number 12. Additional reports. In the 1800s, Dr. Everhart described graves with skeletons notably different from both Native Americans and Europeans. Larger bones and unique skull shapes fueled speculation about an unknown ancient race. Other accounts mention similar finds across Chesterville, Adams, Medina, Marion, Brown, and Lucas counties. Tablets and inscriptions. Number 13. Newark. Holy stones discovered between 1860–1867 by surveyor David Wyrick near the Newark Earthworks in Licking County. These artifacts include the Keystone, Decalogue Stone, and others inscribed in Hebrew. The Decalogue Stone depicts Moses. Some believed they linked Native Americans to the lost tribes of Israel. Though modern experts largely consider them hoaxes, they're still displayed at the Johnson Humrick House Museum. Number 14. Hancock County Tablet. Unearthed from a Native American mound, this carved stone features mysterious markings. Found alongside tools and weapons, it likely served ceremonial purposes within prehistoric mound-building culture. Number 15. Quaker City Cuneiform Tablet. Found in 1978 by an arrowhead hunter near Quaker City, this genuine Sumerian tablet dates to 2040 BCE. Translated by Cornell's Dr. David Owen, it references Sumerian rulers. Most experts believe it arrived during modern times. Number 16. Brush Creek, Cincinnati Tablet. In the 1870s near Muskingum County, excavation revealed giant skeletons and a stone tablet with unusual symbols, possibly Arabic. Later, a worker claimed the inscriptions were faked. Dr. Barry Fell reportedly analyzed the tablet and declared the message genuine. Translated, Mound to honor Washatar. Lamented, erected in the name by his kin. The tablet has since vanished. Number 17. Other Adena tablets. Dozens of engraved sandstone tablets have been found across Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia. Dating to the early woodland period, these display stylized animals and geometric patterns. Their exact purpose is unknown, possibly for rituals or stamping textiles. Number 18 through 20. Mysterious inscriptions. An 1891 report describes hieroglyphic stone carvings resembling Old World writing across Ohio. A 1908 discovery at Stone Fort, Fort Ancient, sparked similar debate. In 1868, miners in Hammondsville uncovered a slate wall inscribed with strange symbols deep within a coal seam, still unexplained. Mound and earthwork structures. Number 21. Serpent Mound. Located in Adams County, Ohio, Serpent Mound is a massive quarter-mile-long prehistoric effigy mound situated atop an ancient meteor crater. Its design precisely aligns with major solar and lunar events, such as solstices and eclipses, reflecting advanced indigenous astronomical knowledge. Thought to have been constructed around AD 1070 by the Fort Ancient culture, though some evidence points to the earlier Adena culture. In the late 1800s, Harvard archaeologist Frederick Ward Putnam led major excavations, discovering both long-headed, dolichocephalic, and short-headed, brachycephalic skulls in nearby conical burial mounds. These skull types, described and interpreted by physician Dr. J.F. Snyder, suggest the presence of two distinct prehistoric populations in the area. The discovery of both tall and short skulls is comparable to Easter Island mythology, where two distinct groups once coexisted, suggesting possible shared symbols or cross-cultural connections. One particularly unusual nearby burial featured skeletons arranged in a star-like pattern, with their heads pointing outward from a central point, indicating possible symbolic or ceremonial burial practices. Number 22. Lyman Hill Fort, Indian Point. Situated atop a steep bluff in Lake County, this site includes 3 massive enclosures. Radiocarbon dating reveals multiple construction phases, potentially early woodland. No reliable evidence of burials exists, leaving its true purpose a mystery. Number 23. Newark Earthworks. Once stretching over 4 square miles, this Hopewell-era complex includes precise circles, squares, and octagons aligned with lunar cycles. Some features exhibit mathematical precision surpassing Stonehenge. Despite lacking written language or metal tools supposedly, the builders encoded cosmic knowledge still not fully understood. I could easily devote an entire episode to this site, and I just might in the future. Its mystery is truly captivating. Number 24. Spruce Hill Earthworks. This vitrified stone wall in Ross County was seemingly melted by intense heat, a rare phenomenon in North America, but common in ancient Scottish forts. Researcher Fritz Zimmermann sees it as evidence of lost technology or cross-cultural knowledge. Number 25. Fort Glenford. A magnetometry survey revealed this fort may have been a ceremonial complex. Subsurface features like hearths and building layouts challenge the defensive interpretation and highlight the sophistication of its unknown builders. Cryptids. Number 26. Night Siege, 1981. In Rome Township, a family was terrorized by glowing orbs, mutilated livestock, and red-eyed cryptid figures. The events spanned multiple nights and were investigated by researcher Dennis Pilichis. It's often compared to Skinwalker Ranch for its intensity and strangeness. It's another fascinating subject that calls for a full episode, and I plan to delve into it further down the line. Number 27. The Loveland Frogman. First sighted in 1955 and again in 1972, this 3 to 4 foot amphibious humanoid has become an Ohio legend. While researching for this video and digging through old newspaper archives, I came across an article about Ohio's so-called mud mermaids. This discovery leads me to believe that the mud mermaid stories could be the inspiration for the Frogman legend. Or perhaps they represent yet another report of strange aquatic cryptids inhabiting Ohio's waterways. Number 28. Other Ohio cryptids. Local legends include the Ohio Grassman, a Bigfoot-like creature, the Wild Man, the Dogman of Defiance, Lemonheads, Mothman sightings near Gallipolis, and the Cedar Bog Monster in Champaign County. Each adds to the state's rich cryptid lore. Other mysteries. Number 29. Ohio Death Hole and the Blue Eddy. In Hocking County, Scotts Creek is home to a deadly undertow called the Death Hole, rumored to claim lives and harbor ghosts. The Blue Eddy is a swirling pool believed to be bottomless, with tales of vanishing people and a haunting current. Number 30. Wright-Patterson AFB. The legend of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base centers on claims that debris and possibly alien bodies from the 1947 Roswell UFO crash were transported to the base's secure facilities for analysis and reverse engineering. Two prominent military figures frequently cited in this narrative are General Curtis LeMay, who, according to Senator Barry Goldwater, flatly denied him access to the alleged UFO storage area, often called Hangar 18, and Major Jesse Marcel, the Air Force intelligence officer first on the Roswell scene, who later maintained that what he recovered was not a conventional weather balloon.
So all I could do is keep my mouth shut. Of course, which we both knew differently. And what I saw, I couldn't believe there was so much of it. So we proceeded to pick up as much of the debris as we could, loaded in the wagon. We filled that up. It took us a good part of the day to do that. It was not anything from this earth that I'm quite sure of. Because I was, being an intelligence officer, I was familiar with just about all materials used in aircraft and in our air travel. This is nothing like that.
According to persistent rumors, military scientists at Wright-Patterson examined the wreckage and potentially back-engineered advanced technologies, sometimes credited with breakthroughs like fiber optics, nitinol, night vision, and more. Official investigations and government reports continue to deny any evidence of extraterrestrial materials or reverse engineering programs at Wright-Patterson, but the base remains central to American UFO mythology and the enduring mystery of the Roswell affair. Number 31. Horned human skull. A skeleton reportedly found in Ohio had a skull 3 times thicker than normal and 2 horns. The discovery fed local folklore suggesting a satanic connection. Number 32. Minoan pendant. A gold artifact resembling Bronze Age Minoan jewelry was allegedly found near the Little Miami River. Its authenticity and provenance remain hotly debated. Number 33. Roman coins in Ohio. Reports of Roman coins dating from the 1st to 4th centuries AD have emerged along the Ohio River. Some scholars argue for ancient contact, others call it modern contamination. Just recently, I found an article in the newspaper archives about a Roman coin discovered in Anoka County, Minnesota, which reminded me of the episode I did about Michigan and the Roman coin unearthed in Ann Arbor. Maybe everyone is just throwing away their Roman coins in the American Midwest. And last but not least, number 34, bone with inscriptions. In 1900, A bone bearing mysterious carvings was reportedly found inside a human skull. The script remains undeciphered and unknown, fueling speculation of lost cultures or ancient visitors. Looks like I've hit my tangent quota for the day. Any more and you'd need snacks, a blanket, and maybe an intermission. So let's call it a wrap on this episode. Unless you're the adventurous type who wants the uncut director's edition packed with every last conspiracy theory fact, in which case, hey, respect. Thanks for exploring Ohio's hidden mysteries with me. From giant skeletons and strange tablets to massive earthworks and cryptids, these stories blur the line between history and legend, reminding us there's still so much left to uncover. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more, and don't forget to share your thoughts below. Also, you can follow me on Spotify now for those long drives, work days, or late night rabbit holes. And be sure to follow me on all major platforms so you never miss out on the next strange and fascinating journey. Keep camping and keep exploring the mysteries of our world.